I have one. Just want to show you this. It's a camera setup. It's a Nestbox camera. I did go live with it in March. The house sparrows were using it. The female had been roosting in it all year. The male started coming in April, started to build the nest up, then it stopped. Over these last few weeks, there has been, I don't know if it's like the same male or different males going in and out of the box. And just inspecting it, and I think it's a little bit too small. There's obviously some kind of problem because the nest has only had that much material in for the last 6 weeks. I think it's been like different males going in, inspecting it, checking it out, and I think it's a little bit too small. So I'm gonna actually build a bigger box and see if I can get them to use it before the before the season's over, because I know house sparrows do and will nest throughout the year, like throughout the summer anyways. And I'll show you the outside. It is just like a blue tit nest box, and I'm thinking it's too small. I've got it on its side. I'll show you the outside, like the real view. So there's the nest box, and I'm just not sure if it's big enough. I'm getting males coming in and inspecting it, but they just haven't used it. So I'm going to change it for a bigger box. You might see the difference in a couple of days, I'm hoping. But as you can see, I've just got one of those inspection cameras fed in there, rigged up to the computer. It's the constant feed, and it's not live on YouTube. I haven't signed in, I haven't went live with it. But I'm going to change that box and see if it makes any difference. You can see the window in the bottom. That was them on the sides originally, and there's another one on the top, but it lets enough light in. I made the hole bigger for this house sparrow. So I've been for a blue tit. Right, so I'm going to change that box. Well, I'm halfway there on the bird box. It's about 8 by 8. The main hole is going to be about, I think it's at least 32 mil. Just got to get this all put together. Get that drilled out. Right, so that's the nest box changed over. It's a lot bigger. It's probably about 8 or 9 foot off the ground. I can't quite reach it there, but we'll see if it gets used this time. Right, this is a view inside the nest box. We'll just see if it gets used or not. I'm not sure. Hopefully it might. It's got plenty of time because house sparrows will nest all the way through until like September. There can be as many as 4 broods. You can see that old nest material, what was in the other nest. I put it in there. It's got a straight up and down view from the top of the box down to the bottom, instead of a long view. So if it does build a nest, we'll be able to see. Because over the last couple of weeks, I have seen different male house sparrows going in the nest box. Checking it out, it mustn't have been suitable enough. Must have been too small, the previous one. So I built this one. It's a lot bigger, a lot better. And I'll keep you updated if it does get used.